Cancer, hey, welcome to your reading, to what you should be focused on the next 7 days and which energies are going to support you. I will quickly lay out a spread for you and I will be right back. Cancer, what you should be focused on the next 7 days. We're having the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Hermit, and as an overarching energy we're having the Ace of Cups. So what I see is that you are being asked to, it's like, this is what the tarot card readers, they're saying, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And this is in regards to your beliefs, maybe people that you're communicating with. It's because the swords are also about communication. Keep yourself away from gossiping. But it's like this guy here, the swords that he's having, this is the knowledge, the wisdom, the epiphanies, and the whole new belief system that he developed, and this is the rest what he's leaving behind. Be aware of your new belief system and declutter. This is what you're asked to. I would really advise you to practice mindfulness and meditate, doing something creative. Then we're having the Seven of Wands. You see, she's very defensive. What you are asked is to don't be her. Don't be her. What this also indicates to me is that you don't need to be worried, because you have there's no reason for you to be defensive, because you are safe. Don't worry, because you see, she is having the upper hand. She's having the upper hand. Be aware of that you are having the upper hand. Be aware that you are in the driver's seat of your life, okay? So you don't need to be defensive. It's not necessary. Open your heart to what wants to come in, because we're having an Ace of Cups. Could be that this wants to come in. This could be. And we're having the Chariot. The Chariot is about polarity. It's about like being ready to move on. And this card, and I think it's also linked to the Seven of Wands. The Chariot here advises you to plan, okay? Plan about plan what you want to, make plans about what you want to do, planning. And I just heard discernment, unterscheiden, yeah, discernment. I think what this means is actually that discernment in maybe in regards to the swords, you know, I think you really need to be mindful and allow yourself to look a little bit more deeper, because there's nothing for you to fear, nothing. You're sitting in this Chariot, you're ready, you want to go on, but you need a plan, okay? You need a plan. The Hermit is talking, the Star talks about hope, faith, renewal. You are asked to go inwards and meditate. Yeah, of course, because in order to plan, you have to have a clear mind, okay? This Ace of Cups, it really feels to me like an Ace of Cups about an offer of love. It could also be some kind of an intuitive hit that you have, something that is going to lead you in the right direction, maybe after you have been planning. But if this is an Ace of Cups, that's an Ace of Cups. The thing is, I just recorded the Taurus reading, and they had in the same position the Ace of Cups. Maybe you're having Taurus somewhere in your chart. But if this is an offer of love, you are absolutely asked to put your guard down and be aware of how mentally and emotionally stable you are, you know where you want to go. You really know where you want to go. Don't be worried. Don't worry about maybe receiving, because the wands are a quick moving energy. If something approaches you, like, or something is catching you off guard, keep calm and collected. Okay, calm and collected. Go inwards. Maybe meditate before you are reacting, because reacting is like not a really good way to communicate. Before you act on someone or something that is going to approach you, maybe the intuitive hit or an offer of love. So in the row of the energies that are going to support you, we are having the Eight of Swords. What is going to support you is that I heard the song in my head when I saw this card. I can see clearly now. But because those are, this is self-imposed restrictions. You see her, this is her mirror. She's actually free, but she looks at herself like she's bonded, like she don't know how to escape. But you found out how to escape. You're clear-minded, you know your path, and I'm having chills like all over my body. You know your path, you know where you want to head to, you know your goal. Then we're having the Eight of Cups, which was also in the Taurus reading, but in the advice position. You've been walking away from the things that haven't been serving you emotionally and physically, mentally, whatever, but you've been walking away from those things. And this is what is going to support you, because you left something behind you, maybe a burden or something like that. Then we're having the High Priestess, which talks about intuition. Yeah, it could be that the Ace of Cups up there is kind of a mirroring to the energy that is going to support you. But I actually think that it is or a High Priestess that is going to support you, or it's the energy that you have been embodying, because you went inwards and you know, you are aware of that. You can trust your intuition, because we're having an oracle card that is kind of giving a hint to something like that. Yeah, Ace of Swords is an epiphany. It is an epiphany. It is mental clarity linked to the Five of Swords, which talks a little bit like worrying, depressing. You don't worry, because it's like this whole row down here of energies that are going to support you is just like pure driven energy. You just know. It's like you really don't worry. You don't worry. And I think you already know that you don't need to worry, but these advice cards over here want to point out how important it is for you to be calm, collected, and well organized. That's the point, because as an overarching energy for the energies that are going to support you, we're having the Three of Pentacles. This is the answer. This card is the answer to why those energies, what is the outcome of it? It's like the outcome, okay? The Three of Pentacles talks about you maybe showing your skills, or it can talk about teamwork. That's really interesting. Maybe teamwork, or maybe an epiphany about some job related things, or maybe someone is coming in and you're going to collaborate with this person. That could be the case. So in the end, we are having the Rose Quartz. I'm going to read from the book for you, because I don't know the informations about those crystals by heart. But I'm glad we're having the book. So, Rose Quartz, unconditional love. Yes. By the way, Rose Quartz, she's pink, is your connection to source, okay? Rose Quartz is full of unconditional love and infinite peace. It draws loving relationships to you, heals past emotional traumas, or provides support during a crisis. And I just like had this, you don't need to be defensive, because the rose quartz is giving you an insight on why you are doing this, why those things are coming towards you. Okay? So, self-understanding. You are a beautiful soul, you are a beautiful soul who has infinite peace deep within and enormous empathy. I mean, you're a Cancer. Relationships are where you learn your soul lessons, and I even think that rose quartz is really the crystal for Cancer zodiacs. Heal heartbreak or abuse and dissolve toxic emotions and pain that prevent you from giving and receiving love. You have power to love unconditionally and to support others. Divination. Forgive yourself, love and beauty approach. Loneliness is loneliness is at an end. Emotional blockages dissolves. Do not accept blame. Recognize that unconditional love and friendship draw exactly the right person to you. Once you love yourself, you can give and receive love from others. Support is available in a crisis. Healing insight. Unconditional love is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and another. That's so beautiful. Frequency, medium to high, depending on clarity. Timing is Taurus and Libra, which is very interesting. Maybe you should have a look at the Taurus reading that that I have been also uploading. So, soul path, radiating and unconditional love. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I think this is like the topping. This is the initiation. It feels like an initiation. And this is where it should turn to. But you really need to open your heart. You need to be aware of the wounds that you have. That's, I would really, I mean, even if you are not a Taurus, but I would really advise you to watch the Taurus reading. The Hermit talks again, go inwards, be aware what you have already gained from wisdom, and just leave the rest. Yeah, so beautiful. Cancer, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below how you like this reading, and I would appreciate you to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.